everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Sarah. I am a yoga instructor and a cat mom, and today I'm going to be moving with you all through a chest opener and upper back body opening flow. So I'm extremely excited. I am extremely excited to be moving and instructing you all through this class. Feel free to grab a pillow or a block. We're going to be sitting on the knees for a little bit, so if you want to take that block or that pillow and place it under the knees or in between the knees and the shins while we're there, please feel free to do so. And when you're ready, meet me in a comfortable seat on your mat. Coming into our comfortable seat, we are going to find our sitting bones, those two hard bones under our glute muscles, so rock side to side. Get those glutes out of the way as you start to feel those hard bones sinking into your mat, letting the knees fall down towards the mat as you cross one foot in front or on top of the other, bringing hands into your lap, sitting nice and tall with shoulders rolling up, back and down, really sitting up tall, letting your heart shine forward. And then closing the eyes just for a moment and coming into your body through your breath. So follow the breath on your inhales from the nose down into the stomach, seeing if as you take your inhale, you can not only feel which nostril the breath moves in through more, but you can feel the breath moving from the throat into the chest cavity, and maybe naturally moving so deep that it drops down into the stomach and the limbs. And then as you exhale, let something go. Inhale, coming back to focusing and following the breath through the body. Maybe even noticing something different on this inhale than you did the last inhale. Exhale, let something go. And then when you're ready, blinking the eyes open and take a big inhale, reach up, stretch up, look up. Imagine you're trying to touch your ceiling, and then exhale, bring your hands to your knees. Inhale, pull the heart through the arms. Imagine you're trying to crack a walnut between your shoulder blades. Exhale, send the whole spine to the wall behind you. Pull chin to chest and see if you can pull your core in and up. Inhale, pull the heart through the arms. Crack that walnut between your shoulder blades. Look forward. Get your chin parallel to the mat. Exhale, send it back. Seated cat. Spine to the wall behind you. Chin to chest as you look into your mat. Inhale, seated cow. Pull the heart through the arms. Crack that walnut. Feel that nice stretch, and then exhale, cat. Inhale, pull it through cow. We're going to do this 2 more times. Inhale, finish your inhale here. Exhale, send it back. Really focusing on that breath. Maybe seeing if as you inhale, you can still follow the breath through the body. And then as you exhale here, one last time, moving into cat. Let something go. Inhale, reach up. Look up as you inhale back into a neutral spine. Shoulders over hips and wrists are now over shoulders. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, open your arms to a T to the left. So you're looking to the left. The chest is moving to the left. That left hand drops behind you. Inhale, reach the right arm forward and then let it fall to that left thigh, the outside of the left thigh. Inhale, pull your heart to the ceiling. Exhale, pull your lower belly in and up, ever so slightly, so that maybe, just maybe, you can twist. Inhale, pull the heart to ceiling. Exhale, engage your core and twist. Maybe even looking over that left shoulder 2 more breaths. Inhale, the heart lifts. Exhale, you find more core engagement, and maybe, just maybe, you twist. Inhaling one last time. Exhale slowly. See how slowly you can unwind. Inhale, we come back through center. We reach up. We stretch up. Look up. Exhale, arms to a T to the right. Right hand drops to the mat. Inhale, you reach that left hand forward as it starts to find the outside of the right thigh. Inhale, see if you can lift your heart to the ceiling. Exhale, pull lower belly in and up. And maybe, just maybe, from that core engagement, you twist. Inhale, feel your breath filling you up. Feel your heart lift up on your inhale. Exhale, find even more engagement as maybe, just maybe, you twist. Looking over that right shoulder if it feels good on the neck. Inhale, heart to ceiling. Exhale, core to spine and twist. One more time. Take a big inhale. Exhale, let something go. Inhale, heart to ceiling. Exhale, come through center. Inhale, reach up. Stretch up. Look up. And then exhale, make your way into a tabletop. So you can roll over the shins and come up in tabletop, or you can sink down onto one hip. Send your feet to the opposite side of your mat and then crawl yourself to where shoulders are directly over wrist. Fingers are spreading wide. Knees are directly under hips. And just for this moment, we're going to keep the toes tucked. So we're going to move through a couple regular cat-cows. So keep your fingers wide, and on an inhale, the stomach drops. The sitting bones, those 2 hard bones, the center of our glutes, shine back as you pull the heart through the arms. Exhale, push into your hands. Round your spine up to the ceiling. Look down or back. Tuck chin into chest as you push your whole spine to the ceiling and pull your core in. Inhale through cow. Stomach moves towards floor. Heart pulls through the arms. Sitting bones shine back behind you. Exhale, cat. Spine to ceiling. Get that space between the shoulder blades to touch the ceiling. Pull your core in. Inhale, cow. Take a big inhale. Notice your breath. Exhale, let something go, cat. One more time. Inhale through cow. Exhale through cat. Really pushing the spine up. Push the spine even higher than it has been before. And then come back through center. Tuck the toes. See if you can get that pinky toe under your body. So tuck that pinky toe. And then rise up. Rise to sit on your heels. So you might notice that this is already going to be really intense. We're opening into the toes. A muscle, a part of our body that we tend to forget about. So we're going to add some arm movements here in this variation. So we can pull the attention away from the toes and into something else. So take an inhale, bring your arms in line with your shoulders. So parallel to the mat. And then just grab opposite hand into opposite elbow. Inhale, lift your arms over your shoulders. So this is mobility. So you might notice that you don't have a lot of space. That's okay. Just take your arms to wherever they naturally come. And then inhale, pull your heart through the arms. Feel your heart lift to the ceiling. Exhale, open your arms behind you. Start to trace a circle on the wall behind you and bring hands back to your hips. Inhale, bring the arms up, grab opposite hand to opposite elbow, and see if as you inhale, you can just start to lift the whole body up, pulling the heart through the arms. Exhale the arms back. Seeing if you can start to attach one breath to one movement. So on an inhale, we reach for opposite hand into opposite elbow, and we bring the hands up to wherever they naturally can. And then on our exhale, we drop the arms behind us, bringing them back in line with the shoulders, reaching for the mat. Inhale, the arms come up, reaching the elbows to the ceiling. Exhale, send it back 2 more times. Take a big inhale. Really focus on your inhale. Feel this movement. Pull the attention out of your toes. Exhale, reach back. Bring the arms back down to the mat one last time. Inhale, reach it up. Make this the biggest circle you've made all morning. Exhale, send it back. Inhale, reach up. Stretch up, touch your ceiling. Exhale, bring the hands to the mat. Slowly lift the hips away from the heels. Untuck one toe, give it a nice little wiggle. Really allow those toes to release, and then do the same to the other one. And then when you're ready, come onto the tops of the feet, the tops of the shins and lower hips to heels. Inhale, reach up. Stretch up, touch your ceiling, and then exhale, bring the hands to your lower back. And you're going to take your dominant clasp. So you're just going to clasp your fingers and just notice which thumb is on top or which pinky is on top of the other. We're doing that behind our back. So we're doing that at our lower back. And then on our inhale, we pull the heart through the arms. Exhale, start to straighten the arms. Inhale, pull the heart towards the ceiling. Exhale, maybe start to rock back. See if you can get your hands to touch the mat. Maybe it doesn't happen. Maybe it does. Wherever you are, keep your heart pulling towards the ceiling. And maybe even look up just slightly. Imagine you're looking towards ceiling and wall meet in front of you. Inhale, pull the heart through the arms. Exhale, sink down into your hands. One more big inhale. Exhale, let something go. And then slowly take an inhale and rise the hands off the mat. Inhale, pull the heart to the ceiling. Exhale, chin to chest. We're going to come into an even deeper spine opener. So we're going to curl the body down onto the mat. You're going to bring the head down onto the mat, keeping chin into chest. Inhale, rise the hips up. Start to rock the body to where you're trying to reach the back of your head onto the mat. Let the arms fall. Like gravity, pull your arms down towards the mat in front of you. Take a big inhale. Exhale, let something go. One more big inhale. Exhale, start to lower the hips back to the heels. Start to use the hands to rise head up. Move slowly. See how slowly you can move. Inhaling and exhaling. Slowly letting hands move back to the lower back as shoulders stack on top of hips. Take an inhale. Exhale slowly. See how slowly hands can separate. Bring your hands to your knees. And we'll take 2 breaths here. We're going to do that on the other side. So take your 2 breaths. Notice these breaths. Maybe you curl out the wrists. Do whatever you need to prepare yourself to move on to the next side. And when you're ready, inhale, reach it up. Exhale, hands to your lower back. This time, take the other thumb or pinky on top. So for me, my left thumb is normally on top, so now I'm going to put my right thumb on top. So the right thumb comes on top. Take a big inhale, pull your heart towards the ceiling. Remember, we just did this. You know this. Inhale, heart to ceiling. Exhale, straighten your arms down to your mat. Inhale, heart to ceiling. Exhale, maybe you lean back. Maybe you try to get hands to touch the mat right behind your toes. And maybe you don't. Maybe you stay in the first position. That's okay. Inhale, pull your heart to the ceiling. Exhale, sink even deeper into your hands. And maybe you notice that this feels a little strange on the shoulders. That's completely okay. This isn't something that you're used to. Inhale, pull your heart through your center. Exhale, let something go as you come back to your breath. Letting that weird, awkward feeling go on your exhale. And then come back to inhale, pulling heart towards ceiling. Exhale, one last time, we sink into the hands. Inhale, start to pull the heart up. Exhale, start to rise, shoulders back over hips. Hands come to the lower spine. And remember, you know this, chin to chest. Start to curl the spine and lower the head down to the mat. So the top of the head comes onto the mat. And then rock the body so you're reaching for the back of the head on the mat. Rise hips away from heels. Maybe you lift arms away from lower back. And let gravity kind of pull your arms down behind you. Take a big inhale. Feel your breath move down your spine. Exhale, let something go. We're going to do 2 more of those. Take a big inhale. Fill yourself up. Exhale, let something go. Feel gravity work against your arms. 1 more big inhale. Exhale, let it go. Slowly let hips find heels. Slowly let the arms find the lower back. And when you're ready, see how slowly you can let fingers separate away from each other. And then slowly, see how slowly you can rise up. Imagine you're moving through honey. Slowly stacking one vertebrae on top of the other. Rising all the way up, coming up. Hands in your lap. Take your 2 breaths. And then open your eyes if they were closed and come back into your tabletop. Rising up, shoulders over wrist, knees under hips. And then start to walk the knees back. Walking them back 1 time and then a 2nd time. And then send your hips up to the ceiling. Think about that cow pose. And then walk the hands 1 big hand print forward. And then slowly start to lower your chest and your forehead down to the mat. Keeping hips directly over knees, puppy pose. We're just going to take 5 breaths here. And maybe your forehead isn't on the mat. Maybe you're up high. Feel free if this is uncomfortable and you can't get, and you don't have the mobility to let your body all the way down onto the mat, feel free to drop the elbows, but still think about opening into the shoulders and the chest. Sinking the forehead as close to the mat as you can, or of course, if you want to go deeper, you can bring your chin to your chest. Taking inhales and seeing if you can find space in between every vertebrae. And then as you exhale, sink deeper into that space. Inhale, taking your big inhale. Notice something about your breath, and then exhale, sink into that space as you let something go. 1 more big inhale. Exhale, start to sink the weight of your body into your forearms and then slowly start to lower yourself. So rise the forehead off the mat and pull yourself through the arms so that you can lower hips down to the mat. Coming into our cobra pose, take a big inhale. Exhale, look forward. Inhale, feel an imaginary string lift your head up. Exhale, feel a 2nd imaginary string pull your heart through your arms. Inhale, feel yourself lift towards your ceiling. Exhale, feel the sternum and heart center pull to the front of your mat. Really rooting down through your arms, down through the elbows and the hands. Inhale, that string lifts you up. Exhale, sink. 2 more times. Inhale, feel your string lift you up. Exhale, feel the 2nd string pull you forward. Inhale, notice your breath. Exhale, let something go. And then slowly start to lower chest to the mat. Take your elbows wide. Stack 1 hand on top of the other. And lower your forehead to the mat. Wiggle your legs as wide as you wish so they can stay where they are. They can go wider. Untucking the toes and coming into crocodile. And allowing the body to completely relax into your mat. Coming back to noticing your breath. Inhaling and exhaling. Allowing yourself to notice everything that there is to notice about your inhales. And then exhale, sinking deeper into your mat as you let something go. Feeling free to stay here, noticing your breath and letting everything go for as long as you wish. Thank you all so much for flowing with me this afternoon, this evening, this morning, whenever you decided to come and flow with me. Thank you all so much, and I really hope you enjoyed this class. If you did, let me know by giving this video a like, and if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, or even if you just want to tell me what your favorite part of today's class was, you can do so by leaving a comment, and I will get to it as soon as I see it. And as always, if you aren't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button while you're at it. And yeah, I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much for flowing with me, and I will see you guys later. Namaste.